Hi, how are you? Happy birthday to you, Aquarius, Pisces, Cusp. If you were born on February 22nd, then you are the day of the Universality. Those born on February 22nd tend to dissolve their ego away in the service of a meaningful cause. Their personal world may be an intricate and complex one, their emotions profoundly sensitive, yet they do not allow this to be their principal concern, and rather turn their spotlight out on the world, illuminating worthy ideals and goals. February 22nd people generally believe in the greatest good for the greatest number. In this sense, their democratic, perhaps patriotic feelings run high. Not infrequently, they find themselves supporting or leading the cause of their clan, organization, community, or even country. However, the most highly evolved people born this day have ideals that reach far beyond municipal or national borders. Lovers of universal freedom, high idealists, they wish that all enjoy the blessings of a good life without the threat of tyranny or oppression. February 22nd people have a strict sense of duty and can be rather stern and unforgiving. When they make mistakes, they come down very hard on themselves. They also suffer greatly when they have gone against their own personal code, whether for reasons of expediency or survival. They must learn to be less hard on themselves and more accepting of circumstances as they are. February 22nd standards are often too high for anyone, including themselves, to ever live up to. Though, as mentioned, February 22nd people often dissolve away their ego in the service of their work. This does not mean that they are necessarily easygoing in personal relationships. Despite the fact that they can appear open to a variety of experience, their likes and dislikes are pronounced, even fixed. In addition, they will pull no punches when making their displeasure known to their partner. Those born on this day are frequently critical of their society, adopting a revolutionary or avant-garde stance. Not particularly optimistic, they realistically assess the shortcomings of everyone and everything. Less highly evolved individuals born on this day can't help but see all the imperfections around them, but choose to do nothing for most of the time, vacillating between grumbling and aimlessly striking out in rebellion. Those February 22nd people who come to accept social inequities against their idealistic nature can sink into a deep pessimism. Because of their capacity to put personal desire aside, February 22nd people are capable of making magnetic leaders who instill great loyalty in their followers. Certainly not everyone born on this day will have the opportunity to exercise authority as an employer, manager, or political leader. However, should the need to arise to call for assistance or support, they will be able to demand great sacrifice from colleagues, family, and friends, since the purity of their motives is rarely in doubt. Those born on the 22nd of the month are ruled by the number 4. 2 plus 2 equals 4, and by the planet Uranus, which is both erratic and explosive. Those born on the number 4 are highly opinionated and can be rather argumentative. Such traits may be enforced in February 22nd people by the lingering influence of Uranus, ruler of Aquarius, and given a rebellious or revolutionary cast. Not infrequently, number 4 people wish to change the social order, particularly true for those born on February 22nd. Since the sign of Pisces is ruled by Neptune, the Uranus-Neptune connection resulting here can indicate high idealism, but also personal confusion, preoccupation with strange subjects, even self-destructive tendencies. Since 22 is a double number, those born on the 22nd of the month may be interested in twins, coincidences, symmetry, and other doubles. Tarot. The 22nd card of the major arcana is the Fool, who in several versions of the tarot is shown blithely stepping over the edge of a cliff. Some interpretations picture him as a foolish man who has given up his reason, others a highly spiritualized being free of material considerations. Positive meanings include renouncing resistance and following instincts freely. Foolish acts, impulsiveness, and annihilation are the negative aspects. The highly evolved Fool has followed life's path, experienced its lessons, and become one with his or her own vision. Health. Those born on February 22nd are most often apt to ignore their health. They may one day be forced by disease to seek treatment if they don't more actively engage in preventative practices. Staying informed as to current medical health research and possible homeopathic and holistic cures may prove beneficial, if not to themselves, then to their family. Taking vitamin and mineral supplements and eating a low-fat diet featuring plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables is a good start for them. Vigorous exercise is recommended for February 22nd people, including aerobics, running, weightlifting, ocean swimming, or climbing, and possibly competitive team sports. February 22nd, the day of the Universality. Happy birthday to you! And your advice, don't be so demanding of yourself and others. Allow for mistakes. They cannot always be avoided. Be very conscious of your responsibilities to those who entrust themselves to you. Show more interest in yourself as a person too. Your meditation. In some obscure corners of the world, the ideal and the real have consummated a secret marriage. Your strengths. Unselfish, idealistic, and dedicated. Your weaknesses. Unforgiving, pessimistic, and overcritical. February 22nd, the day of the Universality. Happy birthday to you, Aquarius Pisces Cusp. I hope you have a really great day and a great happy birthday. All right, bye. Take care. See you.